Hello, welcome back, and this is the Ramadan stories, and of course, this is a signature segment of the 3-hour news show. Now, before we talk with our guest today, let me ask you first, what do you do to reduce stress? I'm asking Crazy, actually.
You're asking me? Okay.
Yes, what do you do to reduce stress?
Is this my camera? Hello? So I'm gonna answer Rangga. My way of reducing stress is actually by cooking my favorite food. And sometimes I like to paint, you know? Mm-hmm. Yep.
You like to paint?
Yes. Do you?
I used to. No, it's actually more of a drawing.
I think you should try because it is one way of reducing stress. So let's dig more information about it. Okay, so high levels of stress and anxiety can contribute to mental health issues. Painting and other artistic pursuits can offer an emotional release or outlet for people who struggle with stress or are having a stressful moment. Focusing on painting allows the mind to relax and let go of all problems that may lead to stress. Well, it doesn't wipe the stress away completely, but it is a good distraction, I must say. And today, joining with us is Waktu Luang founder, Nurul Idzni, as well as clinical psychologist and art therapy facilitator, Sarah Dian, who will explain to us about painting therapy. Good afternoon, girls. Welcome to our studio. Thank you so much for coming. The formation today is rather awkward, so bear with us. So one's out there and one is here.
Because this is good, because when I'm actually doing my painting, they don't really have to look at mine.
Oh, true that.
Very free, very clear.
Okay, first question goes to Nurul. I would like to know more about Waktu Luang. So what inspired you to open painting therapy classes?
Okay, so Waktu Luang is a creative studio focusing on creative events. So we create some workshops. One of it is the painting therapy workshops. And what inspired me to make it, because I look at my students, sometimes when they want to join workshop, they don't merely want to learn something new or want to create art and craft, but just want to feel relaxed, want to enjoy their time. So I think like maybe the therapy session might be perfect with them. Also, there's some who ask me, is there art therapy session held by Waktu Luang? Because I know here sometimes it's quite difficult to find the therapy session, right?
Yeah.
So when I first held the class, I don't expect that there's a lot who interested to join in.
So participants does not need to have any sort of background in
Skill.
art, right?
Art.
Because there's a common misconception regarding art as a form of therapy. People are always hesitant to do it because they think that, oh, I can't draw, I can't paint, but that's not the case, right?
Yeah, no, everyone can join in this class, even though they don't have any basic painting or anything, but even though it's like the art therapy basically is about to explain something that you can't tell it by words.
I see.
Oh, that's interesting. Now,
the emotion.
Right.
okay. Who can join the therapy, painting therapy session?
It could be anyone.
Anyone.
Kids, adults,
Young
all ages.
Young kids can also join in. Oh, interesting. Okay. And when they are actually now already participating, how can you be very hands-on? Are you going to be very hands-on with the participants when they're doing this?
Yeah, sure. This is Kak Sarah. Kak Sarah is one of the art therapy facilitator in Waktu Luang. So maybe she can explain how she handle the participants, especially with different kind of art levels.
Maybe different levels of mental health problems and different levels of people. Maybe we try to be different surfing media, terus different
needs.
Yeah, different needs.
So now, because you're saying the different problems, mental problems, so that means before they came to the class and participate, do you have a test, or maybe you have to know the kind of participant that are coming into your class? Is that something that you guys do too?
Usually they didn't tell, but sometimes it could be reflected through their drawings, right? If someone's stressed, or there's
You can
some
tell from the drawing.
yeah,
Okay.
or they have some problems with their life. Sometimes it could be reflected on the drawings, like the selection of the colors, the lines of the drawings, and the textures and anything. So it could be reflected from there.
Very, very interesting.
I know.
And now that you've brought all the equipments, can we dive into it? Can you explain what equipments do you need to conduct an art therapy? Let's show the audience right here. What did you bring today with us? So, piece of paper.
Yes.
Do you need an empty paper?
Yeah. Basically, it could be a crayon and then the drawing pencil, but sometimes we also use coloring.
Okay.
And then and usually before the class we make a condition like. Sometimes we held meditation or yoga before the class to make to make the participant feel relaxed.
Relaxed. Oh, that's a good way to start the therapy. Okay, we certainly cannot wait to participate, to become the participants. Can we start? What do we need to do?
Okay, so you can just guide.
So are you moving here or are you staying there? Okay.
Because I need the
my
guidance,
things.
right?
Okay.
Right? I'll just do it here.
Okay. Great.
Okay. First choose what kind of
Crayons.
crayon.
Okay.
It
So
could be
you
a
take
crayon
crayon,
or
maybe I'll
just
then
markers, anything.
I'll
just
take a
pick.
marker.
Here you go.
Okay. All right.
I'll take this. Okay, what do we do? Clueless right here.
First, draw anything you want.
This is
Be careful because the psychologist can tell how you're
Especially after
exactly
they
feeling.
explained it to us, right? The way we put the
Just
colors.
one color
right?
and then try to draw anything.
Oh, just
that-
one color?
Just one
We
color.
cannot mix.
One color first.
Okay.
Draw the first thing that appear in your mind.
Ooh.
It could be anything. It could be words, right?
Yes.
It could be
Man.
Could
words,
be anything. Okay.
shapes, or
I feel very, very pressured right now. What are you doing?
I have a lot in my mind.
What am I gonna do? You're doing that? Oh, how about I do?
Don't copy me.
I'm not, but I'm gonna do. How about this? Stars? Yeah. Okay. Wait.
In this session, if they change, we can do a deep talk with participants.
Okay.
Can you demonstrate it now? Like,
How do you feel right now? And what kind of emotion you feel?
I feel.
You wanna go first?
You go first.
I go first. Right now, I feel very pressured, basically, because like I said, I don't really paint. Like I mean, I do some drawing like this, but again, now that you know I'm gonna be judged, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know what I'm doing actually. So this
Sorry.
exactly. What is this, right? Well, what is that? What can you tell us now?
Do we need to tell them? I think they're the one who will interpret.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Our
So
drawing.
this is What do you guys think?
Okay, you first.
Maybe you have anxiety.
Okay. No, that is true,
True?
especially right now.
Okay, maybe you can lift
You
your
wanna- you
drawing.
wanna see
Show
that?
it to the camera.
I mean, it's up and down. Like, okay, right here. Okay.
Okay.
See that?
Okay. Are you rigid too?
Yeah, yes and no, I think. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, moving on to me so fast. Okay.
Okay. What is it?
You said I can draw anything, so I just like follow the movement of my hand.
Choose
Right.
the circle,
circle.
the shape, and
Circle. Why did I choose circle? Because it kind of moved naturally, like so. I didn't have to plan anything. I just fill in the blank space here with the favorite color that I like.
Okay.
Can you guess what I'm feeling inside?
Yeah. What do you think? I want to know too.
More drawing.
I can draw again?
Yeah.
The new color.
Okay, now I'm choosing new color.
Or
Okay.
the new shapes.
New shapes, okay.
Maybe
Usually
you
during
can draw
the session,
anything.
we like to play some music, the calm one, and then sometimes with a sip of tea, just to make the participant feel relaxed, so they can express what they're taught in the piece of paper. And sometimes there's the difference between what they draw before and then after the session.
Okay, so this will be the before, right?
What about you guys mentioned colors too. What do you think, what can you tell us about the,
Color choice.
exactly, that I decided to go with blue and Crizia in the first one is that a purple one?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you make of it? The color choice that we have?
Happy, yes. Maybe.
That's good.
Happy? Honestly.
That's good, right?
Yes, I'm happy because I get to meet you and learn all this stuff.
Exactly. So, okay, happy color.
Usually the bright color reflects that a good emotions.
Okay.
It reflects like that, and then the the dark colors.
Can I continue with other colors?
Sure, you can choose. The dark one sometimes reflects about if there's something in my mind that distract us. Usually we choose the
Ranga.
dark color.
Are you okay?
But sometimes it's just like a preference. People like a dark color. Sometimes it's just their preference to pick one. So it's
Sometimes people choose bright colors while they're dead inside. Because honestly, I'm anxious right now because my son is sick at home. But I'll still try to be happy, so I pick bright colors.
Okay, okay, that's a good one. So now, guys, when you're doing this, are there any qualifications or certifications that you guys have to have in order to have this to facilitate the participants coming in and do this?
Yeah, Sarah is a clinical psychologist,
Okay.
and also apart from her, in Waktu Luang we have also another art therapist which has a certification in art therapist as well, because it's something that you need to learn and several times to be able to guide the art therapy session.
I see.
Okay. So how many therapists do you have at the moment at Waktu Luang?
You work with several organizations such as ATC Widyatama in Bandung, also with other psychologist clinics, so we can have a certified instructor to guide the class.
You said that there's the drawing before the session and after, right?
Yeah.
Can you please describe an example? Like before this client draw what? And then after the session, how has it changed?
Okay, maybe I could tell about myself.
Yeah, sure.
One of the drawing session, because first I tried by myself. So at first, it was one busy week. So I pick a gray color, and then I draw not draw shape. It's like a rain.
Right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Just straight lines, like the rains, and then the facilitator asked us to do meditation, and then we drink tea, and then we do some breathing exercise, and then she asked me to finally draw again, and I picked the yellow color, and then from yellow color I fill the gap between the gray colors with the yellow, and then the orange one. So it feels lighter for me.
Oh.
So it could be reflected in my colorings. And
interesting.
What the facilitator said, you can try to exercise this anytime. Whenever I feel in not a good mood or in a busy mood, that you can try to written down what your feelings or draw down your feelings, so it could be make yourself feel lighter.
I see. That is so interesting.
Chris,
Maybe we should try that more often.
What is that, Chris?
Ice.
Okay.
Irritated eye. All right. Well, we're gonna talk about this more, but we're gonna have to take a little break. We will continue our painting therapy class after the breaks. Do not go anywhere. Stay with us.
Okay.